Hi guys, and thanks for clicking on the video. I would just like to take 1 minute of your time before the video does start to bring to your attention the channel Patreon. If you are interested anyway, if you can't, it doesn't matter. I appreciate your support nevertheless. I would just like to bring it to your attention because, as you guys may or may not know, YouTube doesn't pay their YouTubers particularly well. And the bigger YouTubers, like the really big YouTubers, they are surviving now on brand deals and sponsorships which aren't really available to smaller YouTubers such as myself. And keeping this channel running, it is at a cost. So if you do manage to go on the Patreon and you do want to, and you can of course, it'd be massively appreciated if you do subscribe to the Patreon for as little as $1 a month, which is the equivalent to around 80p. In return, I will put your name in every single video description of every video going forward, just to show me appreciation. It doesn't only help the channel financially, but I feel it sometimes gives me the moral support I feel that I sometimes need, because I put so much time and effort into this channel and I do love doing it, but I get very, very little reward in return, which of course isn't your problem. It isn't, but if you would like to help out, then it is massively, massively appreciated. But anyway, I'll let you go and enjoy the video. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So today I thought I'd do something a little bit more positive in terms of Sunderland stuff, because of course a lot of my videos recently, it's either, you know, moaning about something Sunderland or moaning about something Sunderland. So today I thought I'd do something a little bit more positive. I did put a post out on Twitter a few days ago asking you guys to send in your Sunderland concept kits for next season, because of course now next season we are going to be sponsored by Nike. Nike will be our kit manufacturer, so I thought it'd be interesting to see what you guys thought. I'd seen quite a few being posted around Twitter, and some of them were really nice, some of them were ridiculous and horrible. So I thought let's have a look at some of the guys, or some of the ones that you guys have sent in, should I say, and have a bit of fun with it. We'll have a bit of fun. So I'll probably move over this way a little bit, or about here. I think that'll be okay. So then I can put the picture of the kits here. Yeah. So the first kit, that was a bit weird and awkward, wasn't it? So the first kit is this one. We'll get the joke one out of the way, and it is this one. You've probably seen this one dotted around Twitter, and it's weird because, of course, it's it's a joke. It's absolutely a joke. You've got the dog taking a dump in the corner there. You've got the FC UK ups, which of course means you know what. I won't say it out loud, but strangely enough, it's actually quite a nice kit, and I would quite happily buy that. Even if it did have all of that shit on it, I would quite happily buy that. But to be fair, if that did have Nike on it and the general sponsor, I'd actually buy that. I think that's actually a really nice kit. So I know people just posted that to try and be funny, which it was quite funny. I still would buy it quite happily. I'd give that one probably, I'd give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. If it didn't have all the crap on it, I would probably give that a good 7 or 8 out of 10. Now the next one has been done on FIFA, and it looks like Lennon Gooch is modelling this kit for us. Now the person, to be fair, who did tweet this did say that they weren't massively keen on the home kit themselves, and a lot of people who have seen this already weren't particularly keen on it, and I definitely fit into that bracket, because that home kit, it's not really a Sunderland kit, is it? It's a straight red and white. It isn't the red and white stripes. It's a bit more like a sort of Feyenoord kit, it reminds me of. I mean, it is quite a nice kit in general, but it's just not a Sunderland kit. And I know they have done the NHS as the sponsor there in the middle, purely because of everything that's been going on with COVID, but it actually looks like quite a nice sponsor, particularly in the middle kit, which is just a generic sort of sky blue one, which I'm pretty sure this person must know is my favourite kind of Sunderland away kit. I love our away kits when they are sort of a sky blue. I think they're really, really nice. So for the first home kit, I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 10, unfortunately, because it just isn't a Sunderland kit. Whereas the away kit, I'll happily give that an 8 out of 10, because it's sky blue. You can't go wrong with me. I love sky blue kits. The goalkeeper kit I actually really, really like as well. It has that sort of like strange little pattern. I like patterns like that as long as it's not too much and too cheesy. So that keeper kit I'll give a nice 7 out of 10 as well. Now the next one is this one, which I'm pretty sure we actually looked at last year. It was from Kit Factor, who went through a phase last year on Twitter where they were posting a load of Sunderland concept kits, and they are absolutely gorgeous, it has to be said. And I think that Kit Factor has actually gone on to do really good things and actually made kits for different teams all over the world, which is really, really cool. But these kits, yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I absolutely love the one, particularly the away kit. Actually, I really like that away kit. It reminds me of one of the kits we used to have. I think it was the 2001 or 2002 season. Reminds me a little bit of that. I do actually really like that away kit. I'd probably give that away kit a good 9 out of 10. The home kit is exactly how I would want a Sunderland kit, and I love collars as well. I love collars with the buttons. I really like that, so I'd give the home kit, I'd give that one an 8 out of 10 as well. I do really like that. It doesn't quite have the oomph factor that I want in a Sunderland kit, but it is really, really smart. I give the home an 8 out of 10 and the away a 9 out of 10. Of course, by the way, you guys let me know your ratings and stuff and which one your favourite is out of these. Let me know in the comments down below. Now, next up, I found a really interesting one. It was quite controversial on Twitter. Now, this, I think it is used off a Atletico Madrid top from a year or two ago. And I absolutely love it. I know the person who did put this up admitted that, they're not the greatest at Photoshop, but you can get the gist of what they're trying to do here. But I absolutely love that kit. I absolutely love it. You can argue it's slightly similar to the previous one that we just looked at because it has the colour and the buttons and stuff. But I just think with the black colour as well, it looks so smart. I absolutely love it. And I'd easily, if that was obviously photoshopped correctly and photoshopped a bit better and we could actually see what it was like in real life, that could be a 10 out of 10 kit for me, because I absolutely love it. I think it's so smart. I think the black colour it makes it. I don't know why, but I'd give that a 10 out of 10, which you might surprise you, but of course you let me know in the comments down below what you think as well. Now next up we have this one, which of course is just based off a previous one anyway, a retro one, which I absolutely loved. I absolutely love this kit. I don't actually have this one. I have quite a few retro Sunderland kits, or shirts should I say, but I don't have this one. I think it's quite expensive to get right now, but if anyone wants to send me one, that's fine. But no, I actually really like this one, and I would give this one a 9 out of 10. I won't go into too much detail because it's one that's already been, basically, but I do love this, the Sunderland Nike kit. I'm pretty sure Sunderland were the first team to actually have Nike as a sponsor on the kit, ever. I'm pretty sure, or at least an English team. I'm sure I saw that fact somewhere, which I didn't know, but anyway, yeah, I think that's a fact. Don't hold me to it though. Now next up to this one, it's a very generic one, a very generic template, which I don't like at all. It's very generic, but of course this person didn't have, and did actually say they don't have the photoshopping skills, neither do I, to add Sunderland and Nike onto it, but even if they did, it just isn't a Sunderland kit with the full black sleeves, and I don't know it, and there's too many stripes in that one. They're quite thin stripes, a bit like our championship season kit. I'd give that one a 1 out of 10 because I think it's just an abomination. But next up we have this one, and this one I think is gorgeous and it's absolutely perfect. I think this one is perfect, and it's probably the most realistic ones out of all of them. And I'd probably give this one a 10 out of 10. I love of course I did say that I do prefer a collar with buttons, but I think they've worked this one very well with the red and white stripes around the sleeves, or the edge of the sleeves, and the neck as well. The Children with Cancer UK has been done very well with the black, and it blends in very nicely. It doesn't have the big block like it has done on our previous season's kit, and it just looks gorgeous. I'd happily give that a 10 out of 10, and I will buy that immediately if this is what we were given come the beginning of next season. And now to the final three, we have a home kit, an away kit, and a third kit as well, all made by the same person. I'm not too sure who it was. I do forget. I do apologise, but they are absolutely fantastic. If you want to try and find them, go on my Twitter and find this thread, because there is a thread. But here is the home kit. Now this one is incredibly smart. It's very similar to one we've just seen, really, bar the red and white around the edges of the sleeves and the neck as well. So for me, that's easily. I give that one a 9 out of 10 because I actually preferred it when it had in the previous one with the red and white around the neck and the sleeves. But that is very nice. But now we go into the away kit, which of course I'm going to love because it's sky blue, and that is this one. I absolutely love this, and I'm going to give this one maybe not a 10 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it's not quite the sky blue that I would want. It doesn't seem quite bright enough, if you know what I mean. You might think I'm weird with that, but I like a really bright sky blue. But I do like the black. The black goes really well with it, with the black Nike logo, the Children with Cancer UK in the sleeves. It's a really nice kit, and that's why I love Coventry kits as well, because I think they look so smart with the sky blue. As much as I'm not the biggest fan, I'm not a fan of Coventry at all, but I really like their kits. That's why I just love sky blue as a kit in general, and that is a beautiful kit. And it also has the tracksuit jumper as well, which is really nice. So I'll give that one a 9 out of 10. Now they have done a third kit as well, which is this one here. And I really like this one. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. But, you know, for the creativity with the dark blue, the white and red on the edge of the sleeves and the shorts, I might even give this one a 9. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 9 because I do think this is really, really nice. And, of course, it's completely different colour to both the red and white and the sky blue. So it would work. And they actually look so professionally done. So, yeah, I give this one a 9 out of 10. I think it's really, really nice. But that is all of them, guys. So thank you to everyone who did send them in. I'll move back into the centre now, which is the awkward bit. One of the wheels are missing on my chair, so it's awkward to move. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Let me know which one was your favourite in the comments down below. I've really enjoyed doing this, and thanks again for you guys sending them in. But if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.